that was all sort of doom and gloom last week.
I'm only
Uh,
4 games above 500. Number one in
no,
the a-hole standings.
now I gotta whoop. Now we gotta play the Dodgers. I
We
just looked at the
swept the
Dodgers.
man.
And now we go in, and what do? The Dodgers come into town, and we say, "Get the fuck out of here!" We swept them, including in the final game, just like a classic good Rodon performance, 8 strikeouts, um, just a handful of hits. They sweep the series. It's just mind boggling. They won 5 in a row. They did lose yesterday's afternoon game to Kansas City, but going from the Dodgers to Kansas City is a pretty good way to get on a winning streak. So do you find the Dodgers uniforms and the Kansas City Royals uniforms very close?
They're identical. If you
Yeah,
look at them, the colors are the same. It's the same Pantone color, the royal
right.
blue.
So I thought it
The
was
difference is the Royals don't have a red number on the front. That's the only difference.
yeah,
Same
and I
font for the Dodgers
that's
and Kansas
okay.
City and Royals.
Thought I was
Yeah,
crazy for a second because it was like I was like, that's so weird that they played them back to back,
that was
and
an
they have like
impromptu aesthetics right there.
I know,
Yes,
and they had
yeah,
like identical jerseys, and
yeah,
I
they
thought
do.
I'm pretty sure these jerseys are identical.
I think the
Um,
the pip on the top of the hat might be different colors, but everything else is almost identical.
right, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. I knew you would know for sure.
Oh, I knew. I was ready for
Um,
that one.
some of my gloom and doom was the fact that Crawford had just got injured. Well, he returned on Friday, so that quickly helped the Giants win those games. Belt returned to the lineup yesterday, greeted the Kansas City Royals with a bomb, a 404-foot homer. So things are now trending back up. Unfortunately, they won 5 games in a row, didn't gain a ounce of anything in the standings for the division. One reason is because
The
uh,
best division in baseball, as proved by
yeah,
our power ranking segment a couple weeks ago. So
and the aforementioned Padres are having their way with the Cubs right now, who are also tied with the Dodgers for first. So, but you got to win.
mm.
You got to win those games. You know, it doesn't matter. Just keep winning ball games, and things will take care of themselves, as they like to say. But what is? I mean, you probably wonder, like, what is part of the Giants' success? Because it remains a mystery to all of us over time. Because there's always something different about the team, and no one's hitting home runs this year, and that was what they hung their hats on last year.
I think they hit the most home runs in baseball last year, and they also gave up the fewest home runs, is what led to their 107 wins. Is that what they ended up with? But
Yes, 107.
yeah, what kind of voodoo are they using this
Well,
year?
it is the same type of thing, and it comes in the walk category
Mm.
and the out of the zone category. And this is thanks to The Athletic. You and I are both subscribers. If you don't subscribe, you should subscribe. This is from Grant Brisby, who brought up the fact that the reason the Giants are winning ball games without knocking the ball out of the park this year is they are at the top of the league in not swinging at pitches out of the zone. They're fourth in the NL, fifth in the MLB, and their walk rate is second in the NL and third overall in the MLB. So they just do not
Mm.
swing at bad pitches. Um, you know, that would lead when they make contact with balls that are in the zone. But obviously, the results don't always end up how they should be. On the flip side, their staff is doing the same exact thing. They are number one in the NL in making batters swing at pitches out of the zone and third overall in MLB. And they are first in the NL in walk rate. They walk no one, and fourth overall in baseball. So basically what they're doing is they're minimizing the guys on base, at least with 3 passes, and they're taking their time driving up those pitch counts and things like that, and getting those starters out of the game. So that's this year's voodoo so far. We'll see
Mm.
if it's sustainable, and we'll see if it leads to a playoff appearance. But that is their magic on both sides of the ball.
Word Hole Media.